How's it going, guys? Bluegrass Sports Media here. Today, we got a big commitment from former four-star cornerback and Cincinnati transfer J.Q. Hardaway. J.Q. Hardaway, a big 200-pound, 6'2" corner out of Cincinnati, really just kind of fits the mold of a Mark Stoops and Brad White corner. This news couldn't come at any better time, losing a guy like Carrington Valentine to the NFL draft. There was some speculation that he was going to transfer to Louisville earlier in the day, but he completely shut that down, and then a few hours later announced that he was heading to the draft. I almost think these were choreographed, where he knew he was headed to the draft, and they told J.Q. Hardaway he was headed to the draft, and he announced first, and then J.Q. came on later with a Twitter announcement. But I digress on that part. What are we getting with J.Q.? J.Q. is a guy who Luke Fickell brought into Cincinnati. I believe Kentucky tried to get him in the 11th hour, just were unsuccessful. He went to Cincinnati under Luke Fickell. His freshman year was last year. I think he played 90 snaps. They brought him in after losing a lot of their secondary. Losing, obviously, Sauce Gardner, the best cornerback in the country last year. Didn't give up a touchdown his entire career. And the actual guy who won the Thorpe Award, Kobe Bryant, losing him as well. So, losing two great corners. They were hoping J.Q. Hardaway could come in and help him, and he kind of did. He played 90 snaps, didn't get the red shirt because he played more than 4 games, or he appeared in more than 4 games. Just a huge get here for Kentucky. There's not a whole lot of outside corner depth that's proven on Kentucky right now. You're looking at maybe moving a guy like Vito Tisdale, who's coming off a torn ACL, outside. That's why this is so big, because you can have a guy like Vito Tisdale that can rotate in the nickel, still have Alex Afari, Zion Childers. I don't know if Geiger's coming back. Geiger, I think that's who it is. I may be thinking of someone else, but Geiger sounds like a right name. Basically the whole secondary comes back besides Carrington Valentine and Kadarian Smith. So, really big get here. I think as long as recruiting goes well, we will get Jansen Dunn, the Ohio State transfer out of class that originally played his high school ball in Glasgow, Kentucky. And I think those two are going to be your starting outside corners next year. Both are going to be really lanky, 6'2", big-bodied type kids, like I mentioned before, that Stoops just loves. Stoops loves length on the outside, length at the cornerback position. Look at Beatty and Westry from his first few years here. He loves big, long corners that can play the ball in the air, which, who doesn't? But I think Kentucky's going to have a great secondary next year. Zion Childers is a guy who I really noticed quite a bit. I think all Kentucky fans did at the end of last season. I think he's going to be a great DB for Kentucky. I probably project him more of a safety. And then you have Alex Afari and Jordan Levitt. Not Jordan Levitt. Is it Jordan Levitt? Yes, Jordan Levitt. They're all going to be in that DB group. But big win for Kentucky. Kentucky also had another big win today in a guy, Marquise Cox, the big offensive tackle out of Northern Illinois. He got hurt last year against Kentucky, but just a really, not only a productive guy, but a guy who has a lot of snaps in college football, and that's what Kentucky's really looking for in the portal this offseason. Just some experience that they can put on the big blue wall at offensive tackle and, kind of help everybody out. But this video is about J.Q. Hardaway. Big get for Kentucky. I think we're going to get some more. I think we're going to get the big fish this weekend. I think Devin Leary commits to Kentucky, the quarterback out of NC State. But if that happens, I'll definitely drop a video. Go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe down below. Tell me what you think about J.Q. Hardaway and if we're getting Jansen Dunn down below. All right, guys, I appreciate your time and have a good day.